As Amazon, Target, and Walmart begin a series of big sales events this week, our next guest warns consumers' willingness to spend is for the first time in over a decade starting to buckle. Bill Simon is a former Walmart U.S. CEO. He's now on the Darden Restaurants and Hanes Brands board, so he brings a great perspective here. Bill, always good to speak with you. What are you seeing that makes you believe that finally the consumer is going to crack?
Hey, Melissa. Yeah, the consumers had an incredible, really 10, 12-year run as they started this recovery, and markets were, buoyant, interest rates were low, and money was available. And, we're starting to see this accumulation of, global macroeconomic issues, geopolitical issues, inflation, interest rates, loan repayments. I mean, we've got a really, really contentious election that we're in the middle of. Congress can't pass a budget. They can't even elect a speaker. And I think that sort of pileup wears on the consumer and makes them wary, even though they may not be as bad as they feel, because there's some positives going on in the consumer market as well. Unemployment's low and wage rates are up. So it's a challenge. But I think overall, for the first time in a long time, there's a reason for the consumer to pause.
Are there any specific data points that you can share with us, Bill, just from your, being on the boards of Hanes and Darden and your, involvement with Walmart that you can share with us to illustrate how the consumer is behaving differently this time? Are you seeing more trade downs? At the restaurant, maybe the check is getting smaller. Maybe, people are, not upgrading their undergarments as much.
What? Oh, come on. Bill, don't answer that.
Come on.
Let's hope so.
It may be that consumers doing hard times.
No, I think you can look back to, Walmart's report, last quarterly report, and they talked about a very, very large trade down. And typically what you see during difficult economic times is a trade down from, middle income down to lower income and upper down to middle. And, you're starting to see that. But you also see shifts in things like pack sizes at the beginning of the month versus the end of the month. They buy larger pack sizes in the beginning when they have more cash, and they buy smaller ones at the end of the month. And all that's starting, to rear its ugly head. And you can tell even, look at Amazon's, website today, and Walmart says Walmart launched their program. There's a lot of interesting things going on. They usually say 50-inch TV, $199 or something like that. And now they say 50-inch TV, 40% off. And you use percentages when you're not real proud of your price point. I think you've got inflation pushing the relative price points up. So even the retailers are feeling the inflationary push. And so that's going to translate into sort of consumers' acceptance of the prices and what they buy.
Karen, thanks for being on. Let me ask you about competitors. Do you think that Amazon is a monopoly or has a sort of unfair position relative to other retailers? You would know the retail position in the United States better than just about anyone.
Amazon is a machine that runs these, if you just sort of look at what's happened over the last 20 years, they get people into Prime when Prime was, originally $49. And we've seen the price of Prime escalate, and we've seen the number of competitive retailers, decline, right? Like, what happened to Circuit City, what happened to some of the specialty big box stores, they start going away. And I think Amazon, only recently started making any money with their retail business. They use the funding from, their advertising and their cloud services to, get clicks to their retail business. And that's challenging for all but the biggest retailers like Walmart and Target to compete with.
So you do think Amazon has an unfair position?
Mm-hmm. Unfair is a relative term.
Fair enough. What's your top pick? We'll read between the lines, Bill. What's your favorite pick in retail right now?
Well, I think they all got something going for them. Amazon's a beast. Target, I love their position, and it's really hard to imagine they could get worse than they were the last couple of quarters. But I still like Walmart right now, and it's solely because of the food business. I think that with the traffic that their food business drives relative to their two big competitors, they're going to have both the eyeballs and the foot traffic to probably have a better Christmas than maybe their competitors.
Bill, it's always great to see you. Thank you so much for your time.
You bet. We'll see you.
Bill Simon.